guys, welcome back to another video. Just wanted to thank you for everyone that subscribed recently, and if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So it helps the channel push to be pushed out there a bit. So here we are along the canal from Stoke on Trent. So I'll take you to the canals. We'll have a walk. Well, it's a nice day. It's been raining a lot just lately, so I haven't been able to get out much. So, reason for this video as well is, I mean, look at how gorgeous the canal is. How everything sits on the canal, the trees, the colours, everything about it is beautiful. When I see other YouTubers, they seem to knock Stoke on Trent, like it's a bad area, this, bad area, that. To be honest with you, all areas up and down the country, no matter where you are, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, Wolverhampton, London, you name it, everywhere's bad now. Everywhere, it's not just Stoke on Trent. And you get I've seen a lot of YouTube videos saying Stoke's dead, and all this lot, it's run down. But what people don't realise is the beauty and the history Stoke on Trent has. Stoke on Trent is steeped with history. In fact, this canal I'm walking on now is one of the oldest canal network, and out of all the other canals, dates back to 18th century, this canal does. And I think it was the first stretch of canal that was actually built. So you can find the information on Google, if I'm not wrong. And you can see the trees there. You can see a church, Shelton Church up there somewhere behind the trees. Oh God, it's lovely along here. I mean, if you don't want to go to the town centres, if you don't fancy going to the town centre because you run down, why not take a walk along the canal? Canal, it's beautiful, it's quiet, you don't hear any car engines going up and down. There's a lot of traffic. I mean, yeah. I also apologise if I don't sound very good because I am a bit laid up. Along here now you'll see two bottle ovens, bottle kilns or bottle ovens, however you want to call them. Anyway, these are the Twyford's bottle kilns. The last two remaining bottle kilns of Twyford's factory. This is where Twyford's was actually was. And it's all apartments now here, which is quite nice, to be honest. Yeah, must be proud to live somewhere like that, like next to bottle ovens. And on my right side, that's the cemetery with Shelton Church in it. Along here it's beautiful, mate. Lads, guys, ladies and gents. Yeah, so we're approaching a bridge now, which will take us to the second half of the canal. What's the name? Yeah, so we're just having a walk along the canal, and look, sunset there, the sun shining and everything, blue sky, white clouds, and the canal's looking like a mirror, like everything's, what's the name? Like the trees are looking in the mirror and things like that. The reflection's brilliant. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. Yeah, the canals is. There's so many beauty spots people don't know about in Stoke-on-Trent. I mean, look at these stairs here. These stairs built by the Roman times, whatever it was. Back in the 18th century, a lot of this canal has been untouched. I think the only thing that's been replaced on this canal is the locks, repaired, locks and stuff like that. Some of the walls been repaired, but most of it's been untouched. So you think, going back to the 18th century, these canals are tough, really strong canals. But this is, they do seem to lose water occasionally. So even when you're walking on the canals, you see the old buildings, the old brickwork, things like that. It's and sometimes you come across a cobbled path. So just coming up to Etruria Flint Mill Museum, I think it's called. I always go to Etruria Museum. I've never been inside it myself, but I will take you guys inside one day. I'll do a video of it. Anyway, it's just me and my DJI Osmo 3 today, just doing a walk. Well, it's nice. We've had lots of bad weather just lately on. It's been raining, it's been windy, and now I'm laid up. So, so I've seen YouTubers like say knocking Stoke-on-Trent this, Stoke-on-Trent that, Hanley's is this, Hanley is that, Longton, it's all, what's the name? Why not come to the beautiful places of Stoke-on-Trent like the canals, Westport Lake, or even take a walk along the Caldon Canal to Churnick Valley. This is one of my favourite walks. That one is. I've actually walked that stretch of canal. It's beautiful. It does take a long time. It's probably best off doing it in the summer when you've got the lighter nights. So there's lots of places to visit around Stoke-on-Trent if you don't fancy the town centres, things like that. So them flower beds can do with being sorted out on the canal. I mean, the colour of the trees, the colour of everything around the canal. It's just beautiful. It's awesome. I love the canals, I do. The fallen leaves. It has a tad slippy in places on the canal, so you have to be careful when that's the name. So, yeah, as you can see with you can see the tall chimney now coming up on the museum, Etruria Museum, which is the flint mill. I think it was a flint mill, wasn't it? Flint mill, whatever they used to call them, flint mill. So just let me know in the comments, guys, if I remember that's the name. This is an overflow for the canal, so if there's too much water in the canal, it goes into the overflow. This very rarely happens anyway, because the canal's losing water anyway, so yes, it's a quiet canal at the moment. No boats is going up and down today, so I was hoping to catch some boats going up and down, but I haven't seen any going up and down. I've seen a couple, probably see a couple moored up here anyway, so yeah. So we've got another bridge coming into view, and you can either go straight on or you can turn left here just to get to the top of the canal. Or if you want to go over that bridge, you just turn left there, go over the bridge. It takes you into another area just behind the Etruria Museum. This is the old steel bridge. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous, isn't it, guys? I wish this cold would do one. Yeah. Look at that bridge. I bet this dates back to something like the 18th century, or was it put in later? I'm not sure. We're saying that though, for as long as that mill's been there, that bridge has been there, I'd say. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys. That's the museum there. I've never been inside it, but I will pay a visit. I will definitely pay a visit to go inside there. Maybe in 2026. That could be a video for 2026, couldn't it, guys? So these locks here, I believe, I'm not sure if it's true, I'm not sure it's this one or the next one up. It's the steepest lock on the entire canal network. Very, very, very steep. Yeah, so I think it's the next lock up, which is the steepest lock, or this one. I'm not sure. It's one of the other two anyway. You can see the cobble path there. Look at that. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. The moss. Growing on the cobbles, turning green, and that with the weather. Yeah, so you just think back in the 18th century, horse pulling the boats down to the canals, fully loading and all sorts of stuff, cargo, pottery, whatever, etc. Yeah, so we've got another lock up here, which is the next lock to take you into Festival Park. Or if you're behind me, you can go down that way, you can go to Stoke. Yeah, Trent and Barlaston, Stone, onwards to Stafford. Maybe behind Stafford like. Oh yeah, beautiful land here. I can't ride my bike at the moment due to having balance issues, and I'm on medication for it at the moment. So, but the test and the doctors are still ongoing to try and see if it's anything else. So I would love to get back on the bike, but I do also like walking, but I have been putting it off just lately, walking. Yeah. Let's just have a look at this lock here. So it's one of the other two locks. It's either this one or the one we just did. It's the steepest lock on the entire canal network. Just taking mind back to do that. Just taking yourself back into think back to the 18th century when we were building these canals. And that was hard work. That must have been hard work, because if you think of the stones they've got carried, yeah, they probably used horses to pull. I don't know. And they use handmade tools and stuff like that. It's a great piece of engineering, this. I'll just go back to look at the sign. There's a map. There's a map there that tells you about the canal, which way is the canals. Because on the other side is the Corden Canal. You can get to the Corden Canal. Trent and Mercy Canal is carried straight on. And so we're going straight on anyway, because we're heading for Festival Park. Festival Park's going to be another video. So there's all these real stone walls. This is the lock. This is part of the lock. This is. But I'm sure there's something used to be here as well, because it looks like there was steps there. I'm not sure if there were steps or there was something else to do with the canal. I don't know what that's for here. You see them two metal things look like steps on one side of the wall. I don't know if that used to be something there, I'm not sure. If you know what used to be there, put me down in the, correct me in the comments, guys. So we're on the last stretch of the canal now, heading towards Festival Park. This is part of the Festival Park canal. Just up here is like Toby Carvey, China Gardens pub. Lovely place for a meal and everything. So, but that being another video. I try not to make the videos too long, because if you make the videos too long, then people start getting bored and things like that. So I try to keep them short and sweet. 20 minutes, 15 minutes of that. I like duck. You ain't duck. The ducks are the only thing on the canals at the moment. I haven't seen no swans, I haven't seen no geese. So they're probably migrating now for the winter. I don't know. So, yeah, so if you're new to this channel, guys, if you like what you see, basically, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button, because it's free, doesn't cost you anything. So click on subscribe and click the notification bell, and that'll let you know when I've uploaded a new video, or one of my videos have gone live. It'll let you know. So we're just coming up here now anyway, so it's free to subscribe, guys. I don't know why they call it subscribe, really, because it must make people think you've got to pay a subscription, a subscription charge. But no, it's free. So just hit that subscribe, and then you, what's the name? It helps push the channel out as well. I'm only a small channel at the moment, but it would be nice to see what's another reason for me making these videos is a lot of people are bedbound, stuck at home. They can't go out for some reason, or they can't go on walks. So I bring these walks to them. So if you know somebody who is bedbound and love to see the canals, show them this video. And I have lots of other videos of the canals as well, but I've been on my bike. So coming under the bridge now. Let's take a look at this artwork. I haven't seen this artwork on this board before, so it looks like it's recently been done. But I haven't been on the canal for a while, so I was looking down the water there. It looks like there's some spillage in the water, so it looks like one of them narrowboats down there are leaking. They're leaking fuel or something, or oil, I'm not sure. So they need to get that sorted, otherwise they're going to have wildlife, fish floating on top of the water, because it could be bad for the fish as well. So what do you think of this artwork? I don't know what to make of that artwork, to be honest. Well, there, I mean, it looks nice if it's canal, I suppose. So along here we go. On my left, it's about 365, and about 365 is just on my left here. Yeah, so a couple of narrowboats moored up here as well. Right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks.